Hello, how are you feeling tonight? I feel okay. Almost good. Got a lot of work done today at work. Yeah. Golden Week is finally over, which means good and bad things for me at work because, well, the good news was because it was a big holiday, we didn't have any giant groups coming in because they were all on vacation. But the bad news was we just had random people coming in, so every day was kind of a big question mark. So going forward, now that Golden Week's over, the groups are coming back. But at least with groups, I know who's going to be there, so it's easier for me to schedule. When I make the schedule, it's like I gotta guess. I don't like guessing. All last week I had to guess. Like, who's coming today? A lot of people, less than people. I don't know. Tomorrow, I know exactly how many people are coming to our school tomorrow, and I made the schedule appropriately. I like that better. But yeah, back to what I was talking about yesterday about creativity and feeling unfulfilled and blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, I still feel this way. Obviously, didn't change, didn't complete 180 in a day. But shout out to Robin. Robin, I read what you said, and you're right. The answer is to just do it because obviously I know how it feels to not make the thing because every day I don't make the thing and I don't like how that feels. So the answer is I have to make something, right? Right. Of course, it's not just something I can just start because, wow, I almost snapped my fingers there. That's more noise than I usually make. I can't just start because I don't really have any concrete plans. And if there's one thing I've learned, you can't just half-ass it when it comes to writing. When I write something, I need to have something very specific. I can't just wander something around. I've got to have goals and deadlines and yeah. So I can't just start writing, unfortunately. I need a direction. But I'm going to keep this in mind and I'm going to keep going. And I'm also going to bring up the fact that do you know, do you know what Patreon is? Some of you maybe know what this is. It's a website. It's a crowdfunding website. The idea is that everybody pays somebody money and they take that money and then they make things. Now, obviously, I'm not creative enough, or nor do I have the free time to launch a brand new Patreon career where I, you know, write novels for an audience. I don't have that audience. It doesn't exist. I don't think it's ever going to exist. But Patreon, Patreon does exist. I have friends who use it, and they are changing the rules very soon. So everyone I know was like, hey, if you even think about making a Patreon, make one right now. So I did. Um, it it's live. It's been live for weeks. I actually created the Patreon page weeks ago, but today I kind of refined it a little bit because at this point we're 4 or 5 months into the year. I'm making these videos every day. I might as well connect the dots there. Now, obviously, I want to keep writing. I'm not going to give up the plans to keep writing, but I can't make any Patreon promises to write something if I don't have a very clear plan of what to write. So, for now, my Patreon is live and it's tied to these videos. So, I'm just going to mention it in these videos, and I'm not going to hype it anywhere else until it's something more formative. Once I have a plan going forward, then it'll be more of a hard launch. So, consider this my soft Patreon launch. Of course, you can find it at patreon.com/Feit Club. And yeah, I mean, my expectations are tempered, okay? I know that me sitting down in front of a camera, making a video every day, this is not something anyone's dying to see. No one is like, I gotta give you money for this, keep doing it. I get it, okay? But everyone said make the Patreon before the changes happen, so my Patreon is up. It exists. I can edit it at any time. It's fine. Now it's up there. And now I've told at least 3 people about it. Seriously, most of my videos don't get the double-digit views. So if you watch this video, you can find my Patreon and please enjoy it. In any case, I'm going to bed because I know how many people are coming to our school tomorrow, and I need to get to sleep. So good night, everybody. I love you.